We are here today at the 104th Pennsylvania Farm Show in Harrisburg, PA, and I mean, this is just huge for the agricultural community in Pennsylvania. With me is Trisha, who is a member of the State 4-H Council. She's currently serving as secretary. She's also from Fayette County and a member of the Fayette County 4-H. So Trisha, for those who may not know about the 4-H program, can you give me a little bit of a background about what 4-H does, what kind of opportunities it brings to young people in the community?
So 4-H is a youth development program that focuses on leadership development, life skills, and citizenship. So through 4-H you can learn different skills like public speaking, and life skills such as taking care of your animals, and various projects such as anywhere from STEM to livestock to family living projects. It just helps teach youth a wide range of things that they can use later on in life.
Now, what are some of the things that Fayette County 4-H is active in through your group?
So Fayette County has a lot of livestock projects basing off of breeding projects such as dairy and other beef and swine and other animals, and then the market side of those livestock projects. And then we also have introduced a lot of STEM projects such as robotics, and we have a tractor pulling club now as well. And we've also introduced a lot of sewing projects and creative arts clubs. It helps give kids, even if they don't have an ag background, a way to join 4-H and be involved in the program.
So what are the ages of your typical 4-H student? Are they high school age, middle school?
So 4-H ranges from age 8 to 18, but you can join the Cloverbud program when you're 5. So it's sort of like a pre-4-H program, and you can't compete, but it just introduces them to what they will be doing later on in 4-H.
Now, if someone's interested in becoming a member of 4-H, who would they contact? Who do they reach out to?
They could contact the Extension office in Uniontown, and our Extension educator is Jennifer Diker, and our assistant educator is Erica, is her name.
Now, that tells us a little bit about what's going on in Fayette County, but being that you're on the state council, tell me a little bit about 4-H throughout the state or the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
So this past year I've spent representing and meeting 4-Hers throughout the whole state, and I've gotten the opportunity to travel to various events, and some of the new events that the state has acknowledged is a lot of STEM projects such as the Science of Agriculture Challenge, where the youth are able to pick a problem in agriculture and work to solve it, such as new technology or an invention, and then they present it and compete at the state level. There's also a food design challenge where the students are given, it's sort of like a cooking show, so they're given like a list of ingredients and they have to come up with a recipe and cook it and then present it and display the nutrition facts about it. And then this past year, there was an engineering design challenge where the youth were able to make a Rube Goldberg machine to raise the 4-H flag. So there's a lot of events that the state Pennsylvania 4-H is trying to recognize, so that it's not only agriculture but all aspects of learning for the youth.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here at the 104th Pennsylvania Farm Show and telling us a little bit more about the 4-H program. It was a pleasure to meet you, Trisha.